Hi guys, this is Srinivas Standley. So in this video we will create this 3D part, that is conversion of 2D part to 3D model in SolidWorks software. So this is the interference of the software, and what we will do, we'll create a new file here. So we are going to create the part modeling. So select part modeling. Okay. So now the software will take us to the 3D part modeling workbench, and we will create the part here in the modeling. Okay. So before that, what I will do, I will just unhide the planes here. This is the symbol, that is I symbol, to unhide the planes, and we will save this part as a wheel. We can say is a wheel part, right? Or we can write it as a wheel one. Okay, so the part is saved now, and we can start drawing this part. And yeah, so we can see that there is one section here. There is a revolve command is used here in the model. Okay, so we can do this. Okay, fine. So now what I will do, I will go for the that is sketch, and select the plane. Sorry, so I'll just make it in, it was before selected, so directly it went in a sketcher environment. So first select sketch and the plane which we want to make a sketch, so I'll select this plane. Now the we'll make a center rectangle, uh, the center rectangle here, like this somewhat. There are two sections here. Okay, so the dimension of the this inner part, we'll make this inner part first, that is the half section. It is 50 mm. So 50 mm is half of the 50 mm, so that is equal to 25 mm. So just double click on this, 25 mm. Nice. So after that, the OD, this diameter, it is mentioned as a 122 mm. So 122, half of it, so this line to this line, so it 122 divided by 2. So this is my dimension, and after that the height mentioned here is 140 mm. So smart dimension, height mentioned as a 140 mm. Okay, fine. So now what we will do, we will give the dimension to this square. Okay, so the dimension mentioned here is 440 mm, so half of 440 will be 220, right? So 440 divided, we can do like this also, like this also, it will directly uh, take the dimension. Okay, so the height mentioned here in uh, this the height of this section is 160 mm. So 160, it is 160 mentioned, and we can see that there is a radius here r 8 mm on the both side. So what we will do, we will create a radius here. So just select this space, this line, and make a diameter, and smart dimension mentioned as a if the radius is 8, the diameter will be 16 mm. Okay, so now what we will do, we will make a relationship between this line and this line, that is just select this line and this line by selecting a control button, and make it as a tangent. So we don't want the unwanted lines, just trim it. I don't want this line, I don't want this line. Okay, I also don't want this line. So you can see that, guys, the sketch is getting some colored. Okay, it is getting some shaded. Here is the option. So shaded means that our sketch is completely enclosed. So for making a 2D modeling, we making a 3D modeling, we required a sketch which is completely enclosed. If it is not enclosed, the sketch won't get extruded. Okay, so this half section is made. Now I have to make this half section. So just select this line and make it as a mirror entities. So the arc is selected, and the mirror plane will be my this plane. Now press OK. We can see that the half section is now it came here. So we'll trim the unwanted lines which I don't want. I don't want this line. Okay, so fine. Okay, and next the diameter from the circumference of the circle to the circumference of the circle is radius of the circle to the radius of the circle, it is mentioned as a 540 mm. So the smart dimension, just select this point and the center axis. So this is 540 540 504, sorry. So it is 504 divided by 2. Okay, fine. So yeah, I think we have all done with everything. Dimensions are mentioned, the diameters are given, fine. So what we will do, we'll create a axis line here, so to make a revolve. Okay, so this is my axis line. Now we will exit the sketch. So with our sketch is ready, now we will go for the that is revolve boss command. Okay, so the we'll select the axis, so this is my axis, and press okay. We can also give the half, that is if we give 90 degrees, so it will get half. So I want completely, I'll make it as a 360 degree and press okay. Yeah, you can see that our this section and the outer section we have made it. Okay, so now coming to this section, that is this one, we have to make now this one. So what we'll do, we'll just make a sketch on this. So the distance from here to here, uh, so from center it is mentioned, that is 100 mm. Okay, so what we will do, we'll go for the sketch command and select this sketch for the plane for the sketching, and we'll make this section now. So it is something like a Y type section here. Okay, so we will make a center point rectangle, selecting this axis and making extension. So the length here mentioned as a 50 mm. So what I will do, I'll make a smart dimension and mention this length as a 50 mm. 50 mm, right? It is, yes, it is 50 mm. And this line is have this line is coinciding, that is it is getting tangent to this line. So I'll just select this line and this line and make tangent. Okay, so you can see there is also a gap. What I will do, I'll just extend this, just remove the relationship first. So I'll just extend this line. Okay, so from this face, this circumference to this face, it is 50 mm. I'll just delete this dimension. Okay, so smart dimension from this face to this, sorry, it will quickly do that. So from here, that is from here to here. So go for right, just press on right click. Sorry, it is coming on dimensions. So no problem, we'll just make this dimension, it is coming from center. No problem, we can do like that. We'll make this as a 50. Okay, so we'll move this sketch, we'll make a relationship better. Just select this dimension, this line and this line, and make it as a tangent. So we'll enclose this sketch by making another line command here. Okay, so it is fine. Now we'll trim the unwanted line, I don't want this line. Okay, fine. So next, these two sections are required. So the width here mentioned as a 20 mm, so we'll make this width as a 20 mm. 20 mm, sorry. Why it is coming? Because it is not symmetric on both sides. So first we'll make this as a symmetric. select this line, this axis, and this line. So it will be, right, I'll just delete this line, this line, this line, and this line. It's symmetric only, yeah. So we'll make a line here and make this as a extend entities. So trim the unwanted line, this line, and this line. I don't want. So next we have to create this two that is 20 width rip here. So what we will do, we'll make a 3-point rectangle. So that is from somewhere from here to here. Okay, so the dimension mentioned is 60 degrees, so half will be 30 degree. So smart dimension, select this line and this line, so it should be 30 degree. Fine. So similarly, the width, that is this width, it is 20 Okay, so now what we'll do, we'll mirror this sketch, okay, to this axis. Okay, sorry guys, but it is not mirroring. Select this line, select this line, this line. Okay, so select this line, this line, this line, and this line. So mirror entities, select the plane, select OK. So yeah, it is fine now. So we have to trim the unwanted lines, so select on trim. This is the unwanted line I don't want, this is the unwanted line, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So these are some unwanted lines which we don't want, and you can see that the sketch is not coincidence. Okay, so just select this point and this point and make it as a coincidence. Okay, so here also it is coincidence. Okay, so just trim this line. You can see that the sketch is enclosed, and the radius here mentioned is it is 12 mentioned, right? So the fillet we have to give here, so this fillet, sorry, so sketch fillet, so select this and this, so it should be 12 so select OK. So the sketch is ready now. We will just exit the sketch and make this as a extrusion. So extrusion will be on my mid plane. So the extrusion is 100 Okay. So the extrusion is done here. So what we want is, we want it to be pattern on all the directions. So we need to count it, 1 2 3 4 5 6, number are 6. So make this as a circular pattern. Okay, so select the feature which we want to pattern. So this is the Bosch I want to pattern, circular pattern, and the direction is this one. So we required how many? We required 6 number, so that is 6 number we want, right? 6 number we want. The total equal spacing and the total rotation is 360 degree. Okay, so this is now fine. Now next what we have to do, the left is the radius here, and before that we can create this M14 hole. So go for the hole wizard, hole, and we required that is tab drills hole. So the size is 14 into 1.5 and specify the position. So this is my sketch. I have to position it somewhere here, this one and this one and this one. So the pitch circle diameter of this circle is how much? It is 85 mm. So pitch circle diameter, select on this and make as a 85 mm. So I have to place these circles now. So just select this one and this line and make it as a coincidence. So all four circles, no, this is not coincidence. Coincidence, why it is not coming? This one, we have a fixed relationship for this, so for that we have to delete it. So select this one and this one, make it as a coincidence, and similarly select this center and this line, make it as a coincidence. Oh sorry, it is not a coincidence. This one and this line, make it as a coincidence. Yeah, fine. So all four lines are there, all four circles are coincidence, and the pitch circle mentioned as a 85 mm. So select OK, and the hole we required is through all hole, we did complete hole, so plus OK. So hole is ready now. Okay, tab drill hole is ready. Now we have to make a tap on this. So hole wizard, thread. Okay, so what type of thread we required here? We required a thread of metric m14 m14 into 1.5. So this is my face where I want threading. Okay, so up to where I want up to this face. No, it is not like that. So all four edges are required, right? So I'll just select all four edges. It is selecting one only, no problem, but we'll make it as a somewhere 30 mm, 100 mm we have to make it. Is completely, I think, so that is completely through. Yeah, it is through. So all metric thread will make more than that. So another few distance we required, we'll make it as a up to selection, and we'll select this face. Yeah, it is there now. So just right click on this, save selection. We want this only, so OK, press OK. So we have created our threads, right? So thread is created, so we can do the circular command also in that, or we can individually create the threads. So we'll individually create it, better, it will be easy for us. So it is m14, this is my thing, and up to which face I want up to the bottom face. So select on this face and up to this face I want bottom face. OK. Guys, we are almost up to nearer to complete this modeling. So next same we'll go for the hole wizard. Okay, so select the diametric drilled hole where we have to make the m14 into 1.5 pitch. As the pitch is not mentioned, but generally 14 into 1.5 pitch is a standard pitch we generally use in the industries for tapping. So that's why I have considered that the for that as a this face. Sorry, this was my wrong instruction. So select this face. Okay, so OK, so only one hole is left now, we'll do that also. Okay, so one hole is left, and next is another hole of m14 into 1.5. So select this cylinder, that is the hole, drilled hole, and up to selection, from up to where I want up to this face. Select this face. Okay. So the hole is created, that is m14 into 1.5 pitch. It is when m14, right? M14, correct. So okay, so this is done now. Anything is left? Yes, the radius is left here, so we will give radius as a m12. Okay, so fillet, just select this face, and the dimension is m12. Select this face and this face, and followed by this face. So whether it is there on every, yeah, it is there. Okay, so this one, this face, and here also it is there. So similarly, it is also there for this faces, right? Is it? Yes, it is there. So select all the faces, radiuses we require to make, and you can even select like this also, no problem, it will take directly. Okay, so select the faces like this. Okay, so we can just scroll it like this, it will get take automatically. So something went wrong here, I think. Yeah, it is coming, it is coming. Whether here also it is mentioned, where radius, here it is not mentioned, so no need not to worry. So just select this faces, this face, this face, select this face. It will take, guys, just we need to select the region where I want to make the radius. So edges, what are the edges are there, so that will get considered automatically. Don't worry about that. Okay, so just we'll select this faces here. Okay, guys, so it will take some time, guys, because individually we are doing the what we say, the radius for every part. We can even do this in the pattern command, and before pattern command individually we can do there also, and we can what with it we can implement it, that also can be done. So where it is, there it is gone, huh? I don't want this unselected. Okay, so select this radius, we have to make that radius, right? So it is taking na, yes, it is taking on all the directions. So select the corners individually for the radius. Okay, and I think we are almost nearer to do that. I'll just unselect this because I don't want this one. So here also, though, I don't want. Just select this one, and this one is left. Here also it is left. And finally here it is left. We'll select, wait, we'll select it. It will take some time, guys, because my laptop is little slow. Okay, so if you have a higher end PC, so it will do faster. Okay, so I think we have almost done with the radius. So once it is done, we'll check whether the model which we have done is correct or wrong. Okay, Okay, so yeah, just 1 minute guys, it is taking some time to do. Okay, so the thing is guys, this software is very specifically used in the machine designs, because the functions which are available in this software are well means well designed in such a way that you are capable of doing machine design modeling here and even drafting also. So I'll just press OK here, so we can see that our modeling work has almost finished. So we'll check whether our model is fine now. What I will do, I'll quickly just unhide this hide this my planes and sketches, so that you can guys can easily see whether we have done with everything. So these all features are there, this round is there, this circle is there, and this section is also there. So guys, fine, I think we have done with everything with our modeling. So please do subscribe to my channel, and for learning please follow my channel. I'll put my effort to make you guys learn this software. Okay, thank you.